Hi, James here from This Office Design. Thanks for stopping by. Chances are you're watching this from home right now, so I thought I'd shoot a quick video about the home office setup. Obviously, with the current situation, a lot of us are taking precautions and working from home. So I thought I'd share my home setup and also discuss a few thoughts about how you can get the most out of your home office. Some of the things I'll be talking about include location, where to get your office set up in the home, hardware setup, software and comms, your daily routine, and staying mobile. If you have space, your best option is to set your home office up in a dedicated room like a spare room or an outbuilding. This creates separation from work and home life, whilst also providing some much needed peace and quiet, especially if other family members are around the home during this period. However, if like me, you live in a small apartment close to the city, your only option might be to set up wherever you can manufacture some space. I've set my office up in the lounge room. It's far from ideal, but I'm trying to make the best of it. I've set my desk facing the wall to minimise distraction from the rest of the room, and I make sure I pack my laptop away at the end of the day to leave my desk clean and as work-free as possible. I also have access to some views out of a few windows on both sides of the lounge, which is good practice for any working environment, as it provides some alternative stimulation throughout the day. Today, most of us work on laptops, which is great for mobility and flexibility, but it's not great to be hunching over your screen for long periods. So if you can get hold of a separate monitor, you can create a much more ergonomic setup. Whilst monitors are quite affordable, it's also worth speaking to your employer to see if you can borrow one during these unusual times. I also have a desk lamp. My lamp has 3 temperature settings: a cool setting for working and a warmer, more yellow setting that I use to light the lounge when I'm not working. The other 3 must-haves for me are my mini desk fan for those warmer days, my wireless speaker for a bit of background music, and my phone charger. Below my desk, I have an A3 printer, which is not essential for everyone, but very handy for me to print plans. The desk itself is 1400mm in length, but only 500mm in depth, which is much smaller than a standard office desk, but necessary in the home environment. It has a couple of drawers for those office essentials, and a neat cable tray below that is fed from a desk grommet above. A comfortable chair is also really important. A dining room chair will do short term, but if you're sitting for longer periods, I would advise investing in a chair with movement to provide a much more ergonomic posture. Entry-level task chairs can be picked up quite reasonably. You don't have to go out and spend hundreds and thousands of dollars. Remember, it's only you using it. It's not going to be put through the mill of a commercial office environment. One of the common challenges with working from home is a feeling of isolation. We become so used to having our days broken up with contact and interruptions from colleagues that can be a shock to the system when we're faced with little or no contact from others. The easiest way to combat this is to set up VCs with your team and touch base at regular intervals. This can also help provide some structure to your day. You could also run Skype, Zoom, or Microsoft Teams in the background throughout the day. Not necessarily to constantly chat, but just to create a feeling of company and the ability to communicate with ease when required. Although it's likely you'll want to do this with colleagues that you're quite close to, so a bit of self-discipline might come into play here. Treat your day as if you're going into the office. Try and wake up at your usual time and get dressed in something other than sweatpants. Manage your day like you're at work. Naturally, you can expect some distractions when you're working from home, especially if other family members are around. So it's worth setting some expectations around your day to yourself and your loved ones. It's great that I get to see my daughter and my wife when I work from home, but I still need some parameters around when I'm working and when I'm taking time out with family. It's important to make sure you take a break and get some fresh air throughout the day. Just create some structure around break time so the day doesn't drift away from you. Setting up conference calls with colleagues can help with this. And if you have a yard or a balcony, use it. Take calls or have VC meetings somewhere other than your desk. When I take a call, I tend to put my earbuds in, walk around, go outside, and just have a few minutes away from sitting at my desk. So that's my current experience of working from home. Obviously, everyone's setup is going to be different and often far from perfect. But if you can implement just some of these ideas, it could make your days working at home just that little more palatable. Stay safe, stay sanitized. Thanks for watching this.